to show you what you need to bleach your hair. So I got me a container at Sally's for $1.49. It was on sale. An applicator for 99 cents. I'm using the Wella Color Charm Powder Lightener. This will strip up to 7 levels of the color. So up to 7 levels of lift. Okay, so because I have a lot of hair, I did purchase 2 applications. This cost me $3.29 each, so not bad at all. I am going to mix these applications with the Salon Volume Cream Developer, and I use volume 20. And I'm going to mix this, and I'll give you the consistency of how you're supposed to mix this, the ratio for it. I also purchased this Absolute Protection Booster, and this was about, I don't know, about less than $3 or so. So this is supposed to protect your hair against damage when you're about to chemically treat your hair. So you just mix this too with the products. I also purchased the Argan Oil Hair Color. This is 3 ounces, but it's supposed to be good for 2 applications. And the color I purchased was light reddish brown. This I will apply after I had bleached my hair. You're also going to need gloves and a cap. Okay, so I just came from work, and this is not bleaching material, don't you think? So I'm going to get comfortable and be back and show you the prep. All right, stay tuned. Hello, lovelies. So, excuse the mess. So one thing I forgot to mention is that you're going to need some clips to section your hair. It's just easier, you know, to apply the product when your hair is nicely sectioned. And I did comb through my curls, okay, so that way it's just easier to apply. So what I'm gonna do now is prepare the mixture. So for every packet, I'm going to use 2 ounces of the 20 developer. Okay, for 1 packet, 2 ounces of the developer. Now it states here that I shouldn't be using a metal container or metal bowl to mix these items, which is why I have the plastic container. Now to measure, I do have these 2 ounce bottles, so I want to be precise. It actually says 1.5 to 2 ounce per packet. I'm gonna just use 2 ounce. I know that this is 2 ounce, so I'm going to go ahead and add the 2 ounces to the container. It's just easier for me to keep up with precise measurements. Okay. Now it does say to kind of place this packet, open it, and place it in the container and mix it well prior to applying the developer in it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just opening it and adding to the bowl. And I'm completely adding all the product. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the second one. If I don't use this, I don't intend to bleach my hair again. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the other packet to the bowl. And now what I'm gonna do is as recommended. I'm going to use this, but I'm going to use the other side of it to kind of mix it. I'm just mixing it, making sure, just because it's recommended. There's nothing else in here besides the lightener. Okay. So I said I needed 2 ounces of the developer for each packet. I have 2 packets, so I need 2 of these, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, mix the first one. Now I'm gonna add 2 more ounces. More ounces and add it in there. Now I'm going to mix the mixture. As you can see, you're not supposed to mix it with any metal mixers. It has to be everything plastic. I'm sure glass will work, just not metal. And I also am going to pause for a second, because I also want to add this protector. Okay, this absolute protector will protect my hair against dryness and against all these chemicals that I'm adding to my hair. So I just open it like so, and going to be adding to the mixture. So it's like oil. That makes me feel better. Actually, that oil smells good too. Okay, so mix away, mix away, mix away. Oh my God, I'm getting excited, folks. I really am. I'm looking forward to something different. Like I said, my hair is extremely moisturized from all the treatments that I do weekly, and I ensure that I moisturize my hair throughout the week. So I'm thinking my hair is in a good spot right now to be able to sustain the damage that it may incur from this chemical. So as you can see, it's nice and creamy. The texture is getting nice and creamy. I do not see any lumps, so I think I'm good. I will now put my gloves on and apply it to my hair. There I go. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my gloves, because I'm adding chemicals, so I don't want my hands to touch that. And if you have any cuts in your hands and stuff, I'm sure that will definitely burn if your skin is exposed to this chemical stuff. So, okay, I'm gonna start with the back of my hair. Now, my hair's all combed through, so I'm gonna start applying the product. Make sure that all my hair is covered. I want it to be as even as possible, because who knows, depending on what color I can get from this bleach. I may not need to use my argan red brown hair dye that I bought, but I bought this assuming that my hair is going to turn yellow orange. So if it does, I'll be ready. I'll be ready to color it the way I want to color it. Okay, so that's one section already done. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure I completely saturated this stuff. Now I'm gonna pause the video, and what I'll do is, at least you get the idea of how to apply it. You just do this throughout all 4 sections. Okay? I'm gonna pause the video and I'll be back after I finish the application. Hello guys, I'm back, and I applied every little bit of the mixture in my hair. I didn't leave anything at all. So it did use up the 2 packets. Now this didn't do much justice. I'm telling you, after I tried applying it, I was getting impatient because I felt like it wasn't applying well, the mixture. So I ended up scooping the mixture and just raking it through my hair. Just want to let you know, because I was getting impatient, and I want to make sure that this is as even as possible, and it was so slow to apply with that applicator, so I decided to do away with that and instead scoop and apply to my hair. So it's completely covered now, and what I'm going to do is place a cap to hold my hair in place. Now, I did forget to read how long I'm supposed to keep this, so let's see what the packet states. Okay, so process for up to 50 minutes. So it's 6:49 right now, Eastern time. So I'll be back about 7:35 or so. Maybe I'll check in periodically to make sure my hair is not falling out, but I should be completely done by 7:39. So I will pause the video, stay tuned, and I'll be back. Hi! So I want to tell you where I'm at in the process. So it's been about 20 minutes now, and you can see that it's already working. You see some orange tones, brownish tones. I still see, it's not really black, but there's some dark brown. The black turned to dark brown. You see it mostly at the ends. It does say that you can leave it up to 50 minutes. Now to me that translates, the longer you leave it, the more risk you run into damaging your hair. But I'm feeling my hair, and of course I cannot feel the texture of it, but nothing's coming out, guys. So far I'm safe. Now that I'm expecting my hair to fall out. But you do want to, spot check. You just don't want to blindly leave the cap on and just wait until the 50 minutes are up to spot check on your hair. You want to do this periodically just to make sure that your hair is still okay, and even to see whether you just want to stop the lightening process, because because there's very bright yellow orange tones in my hair, I definitely am going to go ahead and proceed with kind of evening out my hair to the color I really want. I don't want all these mixtures of colors, even though when you leave your hair curly, kind of like having a different color mix, it's not as noticeable as if you had straight hair. So I don't know, I'm gonna definitely determine that after I rinse out all of this. So far I'm liking it. I'm liking the progress. Like I said, it's been about 20 minutes or more, about 24-25 minutes, and so far so good. Absolutely no hair strands when I run through the fingers through my hair. So absolutely am loving that I can kiss the black goodbye. I'm gonna just give it a few more minutes only to see if I can eliminate some more of that dark brown ends that I have. And I'm pausing the video. I'll be back after I actually rinse out the bleach from my hair. All right, stay tuned. Hi guys, I said that I was gonna come back when I rinse the product out, but I didn't. I still have the product on and it's been 40 minutes. So I just wanted to show you where I was at, and definitely liking the progress. This right here, it's a little bit darker than the rest of the hair. And if you can tell, the roots are like sun orange. But I'm not going to be afraid because I do plan to even out my hair with the argan oil color, the light red brown color. So I'm going to pause the video again and wash this out, okay? And I'm just going to use probably, almost a cold wash would not work right now, okay? I need to make sure I use a clarifying shampoo, something like maybe Dr. Bronner's clarifying shampoo. Just make sure you use shampoo if you decide to bleach hair. No, don't go and co-wash. So I'll be back and I'm looking forward to my results. And yes, I'm crazy, and please, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, do not do this at home. Just pay for the professional. But I've been doing my hair by myself for quite a while. The only thing I don't do is cut my own hair. But other than that, or highlight my own hair, I think that's too hard to do. But one color tone, or even bleach it and remove the previous color, I'm fine with doing that myself. So I even went ahead and put some bleach on my eyebrows because I want to lighten them up. But no, I do not recommend for anyone to do that because you gotta be careful with your eye area. I think my eyebrows, there's a good separation between my eyes and my eyebrows. So for me, it's safe. But guys, I definitely don't recommend anyone that doesn't feel comfortable doing this to do this on their own. Please seek professional help. I am not a professional. Please seek professional help, and sometimes it's safer to pay for someone professional to do your hair than to do it yourself, okay? And that's my disclaimer. I'm going to remove this while I still have hair on my head, and I'll be back, so stay tuned. Hi guys, so this is the result after the bleach. My hair is wet, but I do have a treatment on. And because of that treatment, my hair really does still feel nice and soft. I don't think I have like extreme damage in my hair. Of course, I probably won't be able to tell until I dry it, but so far I'm liking it. But this is not my end result because as you can see, the roots are very orangey. So I plan to even out my hair, hopefully to one color. But I just wanted to show you the results. I will now remove this deep treatment and come back and show you how I apply my argan oil hair color. I do intend to just rinse this off and apply it with wet hair. Yes, I don't have time to blow dry and all that stuff, and I'm trying to cut on the process time. So I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back, and I know I had mentioned that I was gonna do my color on wet hair, but I decided against it because I did research further, and it states that although you may get some results, you won't get the best results. And also your hair, when it comes to permanent hair coloring, it's best to do it while your hair is dry, not wet. By you doing it on wet hair, it just may not last as long as if you do it the way it should be. So I went ahead and quickly blow dry my hair, just blow dry without brushing or anything, just to make sure that my hair was dry. And it says here, in order to mix this with the developer, I'm using the same 20 volume cream developer, is 1 part color, 2 part developer. So this is a 3-ounce container. So I'm going to use all 3 ounces, even though it says 2 applications. I'm going to go ahead and use it all because I do have thick hair. So I'm going to do I'm going to do 3 ounces and mix it with 6 ounces. So I'm going to combine total. Remember, I use this as my little measuring cup, if you will. So this is 2 ounces. I'm going to use 3 of these for this entire tube. Okay, and very easy, same like I did with the bleach. I'm going to take the developer and just 3 times. And although you don't see the bowl in front of me, I am pouring it in the bowl. It's right next to me. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. So that's 6 ounces of the developer. And now I'm going to take my container, my tube, again 3 ounces. I'm going to pour it all and hope that I have enough room. I'm pouring it all and squeezing the tube to my cup. So I know you're not seeing this, but all I'm doing is squeezing the tube, the contents of the tube, into my cup. Now, some people may stop at the bleach and they can maybe dry their hair like normal and wait a week or 2 before actually doing the final hair color, but I'm just gonna do everything the same day. I'm not afraid to play and mess with my hair, but again, if you're not comfortable with doing this, seek a professional. But I'm just not scared with working with my hair. I'm really not. So I'm gonna take the same application brush and I'm mixing the contents. So very creamy. Hoping this works because whatever is the outcome, it's just gonna stay like that. I am not planning to recolor and recolor my hair over and over and over again. My next step is to try now to replenish my hair with moisture and treatments to make it 100% healthy again, and just continue dyeing my hair the new reddish brown color. I used to dye my hair every other week black, which is my normal hair color, but instead I'll be re-dyeing my hair to cover my grays, but I'm going to keep re-dyeing it in the color that I want now, which is like that red brownish hair color. Very happy. I think this is going to be great for fall. Love changes, and hopefully I can stay still for a while and enjoy this color for a long time coming until I fully replenish my hair back to health, because I'm sure that with all this chemical there is going to be at least some slight damage to my hair. So as you can see, it's nice and creamy now, and I'm ready to apply. And I have some gloves here from previous colors that I had that I never used. You can use any generic plastic gloves to prevent it from getting to your skin. And I know this video is lengthy, but you can feel free to fast forward what you don't need to see. But I just wanted to show you exactly every step that I took to do this. So I'm just gonna apply the new hair color. Again, my hair is dry. I did dry it. So I want to make sure that I don't have to do this too often. That this is a permanent hair color. So I want to make sure that it indeed lasts for quite some time. So I'm trying to prevent any extra damage to my hair. Again, this is the argan oil hair color, and I purchased it at Sally for about $6.39 or so, which is not bad for a 3-ounce. I think I got more than enough. So you see that? I'm just applying it all over my hair, and I'm gonna do this each section until my entire head is completely saturated with the new color. So I'm not gonna bore you with all the details on this. I'm going to pause the video, finish all 4 sections, and I'll be back. Whew. What a process, huh? The price of beauty. So guys, here I am. I applied it all. I applied the color throughout my entire hair. I had plenty left, even left over. But I believe with this argan oil, you have to use it all or none. So once it's open, I don't think you can save the remaining amount for a follow-up next day or so. So I'm not sure. I didn't read through everything, but just used it all. The remaining I'm just gonna dump away, but just to let you know, it was more than enough. And I have a lot of hair. Normally I use 2 hair dyes, so you get a good amount for the $6.39 or so. So far I think everything's going great. So I am going to leave it on my hair for 20 minutes, wash it out, maybe do another deep treatment because of all the chemicals that I did to my hair, and hopefully I'll be back to show you. Hopefully my curls are intact. Hello, I just want to show you my results with the bleach and then adding the argan oil. the one and only argan oil hair color in light reddish brown. I am loving the results. My hair is still extremely soft, so definitely adding deep treatment, deep conditioner after the bleach, and then another deep conditioner after the coloring really helped. Also, I believe that Absolute Perfection, I believe it is, that booster oil did help prevent damage, adding damage to my hair. It's something that I added to the bleach, and I think it did help prevent damage to my hair. I think it did a great job, and I'm going to attribute that to that oil because it says that the purpose of that oil is to prevent damage from adding the chemicals to your hair. I have great definition. I did not lose any of my curls, and I am loving the results. Nice and soft, no damage, okay? No damage. So let me know what you think. Please comment below. Please subscribe to my videos if you want to continue to receive any updates from me. I like to do a lot of things to my hair. I love it. I love implementing, trying things out. Let me know what you think, okay? Thank you, and I apologize for the long video, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thank you. Bye.